Hi, my name is André and welcome at yourguitarworkshop.com. In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. I've seen a lot of people play this sort of kind of how it's supposed to be done, and I thought it was time to create a tutorial for it so we can all see how it's supposed to be done. Now, mind you, this is from the album version, so this is not a live version that I've checked. And when I said that I was going to do the right version, obviously, probably there's going to be a mistake or two in here somewhere as well. So, having said that, you know, if I do make a mistake, I'm probably going to hear about it in the comments. But I do believe that this version is probably one of the most accurate ones. So how do you play that on the guitar? What we basically got is a couple of fairly easy chords. So E minor 7, G, and A sus4. And in between, we have a couple of melody notes. So you do some strumming, play some melody notes, etc. It starts off with a pickup, and that is open A, hammer on to second position with your index finger, and then open D. Then in the first bar, you get E minor 7, so that's pinky on 3 on the E, ring finger on 3 on the B, open G, and index finger on 2 of the D. There you start with just the D string first with a downstroke. Then you play D through B with a down and upstroke, like this. Then you play the top 3 with down, down, up. Then you get the same rhythm, so down, down, up. But now we play the D through B string with the down, down, up. And with the upstroke, we now play the top 3. It's like this: 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Then we get the melody, and that is open G to second position D, and then we go to open D. Right? All this while, this time, your ring finger and pinky stay in the same position. So then we play downstroke D through B, top 3 with an upstroke, and then we play low E, third position, and then the full chord G. All right? So from the pickup till there, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we get the following part. So that's a upstroke on the top 3, then that low E string, and then you play that pickup again. So open A, hammer on to second position with your index finger, and then open D. So those 2 bars together, 2, 3. Then we go back to that E minor 7, and there you play almost the same, but not quite. So there we play. So what do you play? You start with that second position on the D. Then you play sort of D through B string, then upstroke on the top 3. And then we get down, down, up on the top 3. And then you get another upstroke, and then we go back to that second position D. Like this: 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. And that's also the start of our melody. So that's second position D to open G to second position D, then open D again. All right? So that third bar, E minor 7, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 down. That bar G that comes afterwards is exactly the same as bar 2, so that's then the E minor 7 has, again, a little bit of a variation, both in the melody and in the strumming. So that goes like this. So what do? You start with that second position D again. Then you get on the top 3, you get down, up, down. And then you get sort of alternating between D through B and the top 3. So the downstrokes do the lower end of it, and the upstrokes do the top 3. So it's like down, up, down, up. So you get down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. And that was second position D to open D to second position A to open A. All right? So together, 3, 4. And when you land on the A, that really breaks a little bit with the strumming pattern or sort of the groove that's been going on. There you play open A to second position D, both with the downstroke, then to the top 3 with a down and upstroke, and going back to that low A, like this. Then you get that alternating up, down, up, where you play the top 3 strings for the upstroke, and then sort of picking more the lower register of it on your downstroke, so like that. Followed by the pickup that we have at the beginning of the song. So like this, bar number, what is it? Number 6. 3, 4. So let's try to play until there together. 2, 3. Then you reach bar number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have E minor 7 again. You start with that second position D string. Then you play down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All on the top 3 strings. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And then you get the melody again. So second position D to open D to second position A, and then we go to A. So once more with down and up strokes. 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. And on that A7 sus, what you play is you play open A. Then you do down and upstroke on second position D. Then you play downstroke on the top 3, and the downstroke on open A, like this. 3, 4, and then you play the following thing. So This one, the upstroke starts just after the third beat, and it's the top 3. Then you play second position D, open D with an upstroke, and then you sort of play that open A, D, G, and then third position B, and make a hammer on second position of the A. So then you play D and G, and then with an upstroke you play D, G, and B with third position B, like this. And then we go to the G. Right? So that A7 sus, 3, 4, and so on the G, what do you play? You have the full G chord, and you start with the following strum. Now what's really important, actually that's throughout the song, that's why I sometimes give you the selections of strings that you're using. But what's really important is that you layer this, otherwise the strumming pattern doesn't work as nicely. So first I play the lower, the bottom end of it, then sort of more the middle of it, and then with the upstroke I play the B, G, and D, like this. And then for the downstroke, I play the top 4, like this. So I got 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, down. And then I have that down, top 4, just bass, down, top 4, down, bass, down. And then I play D and G. So I do D and G. Upstroke is just the top 3 or 4, and then the lower register. It's like this, that bar. 3, 4. Then in the next bar, you play the following thing. So that's full chord, followed by the bass. Then you play D and G. With the upstroke, you play the top 4. Then you play the lower register with the downstroke, and then the top 4 with the downstroke. Like this. 3, 4, down, 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 up, down, down, down. And then we get that pickup again. So let's try to do that whole thing together. 1, 2, 3. All right, now for the solo. I'll play it for you, and then we'll get into how to play that on the guitar. Here we go. Start off with a slide with your middle finger on second position on the G to 4th, and then play third position B with your next. Then you play 5th with your ring finger on B, to 4th on G, to 3rd on B. It's like this. Then you play 4th with your ring finger and already have fretted 2nd as well on the G. You play, and you make 2 pull-offs. And then you play open D. It's like this. Then you make a slide with your index finger from 1st to 2nd on the A string. And then you play the D string twice. So those 2 bars, 3, 4, 1. Then you play the following thing. So what do? You have your index finger plays a double stop on the B and G string, B and E string in 3rd position, and you slide it to 5th position, and then you do the same back to 3rd. So, and then you make that, when you go back, you make that last one short, like. And then you do sort of the same thing, but then middle finger on 3rd of the B, index finger on 2nd of the G, and you slide that to 5 and 4, and back again. And then you make a pull-up, like this. So then you slide up again, you make it short, and then you slide back down, make a pull-off, so you have open G and B, and then you play middle finger 5th on the D and index finger 4th of the G. So like this. In the next bar, you play the following thing. So what do? You have that slide from 2nd to 4th again with your middle finger. 3rd is played with index finger on the B. Then 4th, middle finger G. And then ring finger plays 5 on E. Then full pre-bend, or 3/4. And then release. And then pull off into 3rd position of the B. Then middle finger 4 on the G, index finger 3 on the B, and you make that short. So, and then you play 2nd position on the G with your index finger. So like this. Then you get a full bend on the G with your ring finger. If you have wounded strings, that's going to hurt. So you do that slowly. Then 3rd position, index finger, B to 5th with your ring finger. So that, like this. Then again, a full bend on 4 on the G. And once it's up, you stop it. And then you play 2nd position on the G with your index finger. So those 2 bars together, 3, 4. Then in the next bar, you get basically the same thing, so the same pickup. Then you get so it ends a little bit different. So you have a bend, full bend on 5 on the B, then a pre-bend and release, pull off to 3 with your index finger, and then play 5 again on that B. It's like this, 3, 4, 1. Then you play that 2nd position on the G, then full bend and release on 4 of that G. and then second position on that G again. And then you end with the chorus. Right? Those chords, what you play is at the end of that bar where you played that last bit of the solo. On the 4 end, you start with down, up. So that's on the G chord. You play D, G, and B. Then top 3 on the upstroke. And then the full chord in the next bar. And then you sort of do down, up, down, and that sort of lower register, upper register, lower register. And then the full chord, like this. And then you do the same, but then for D, G, B, for the lower register, upstroke, top 4, and then D, G, B again with the downstroke. So 3, 4. And then you go to the C chord. All right, let's do it together. 3, 4, 1. And that's it. From here it goes into the verse. I'm running out of time today. I got to wrap this stuff up. The tab will be for download on my Patreon page. And yeah, if there is anything else, then please let me know. You know the drill. Facebook, Instagram, etc. All that stuff is in the link below. And that's it for today. Thank you very much, and see you again next week. Bye.